Hello, hello, check. Hello, hello. येतोय का? हॅलो चेक चेक हॅलो हॅलो चेक चेक 1 2 3 चेक चेक माईक चेक
Check, check. We'll be starting the opening ceremony in a few seconds. Delegates, kindly settle down. We are starting with the opening ceremony. On behalf of the entire Secretariat, it's an absolute pleasure to welcome you all to Invictus MUN 2025. It's great to see so many passionate, driven, and inquisitive delegates and guests in the room today, people who have come together to debate, engage, question, and grow. Over the next couple of days, we hope that the conference will give you more than just resolution and awards. We hope it will give you new ideas, new friends, and maybe even a new perspective. Thank you for being here again, and welcome to Invictus MUN 2025.
Invictus MUN, now Pune's largest non-institutional MUN and Maharashtra's largest non-institutional MUN in its first edition, is grateful for all the delegates present here. Invictus is Latin for unconquerable. After months of resilience and hard work, we stand before all of you delegates today. Despite many challenges, we stand before you to give all of you a wonderful debating experience. We are extremely grateful to our partners in this conference. These partners include our study abroad partner, CECO, our printing partner, Printingally, our banquet partner, Cloud99, our desert partner, Mad Over Donuts, and our accommodation and travel partner, Lavish Vista, and finally, a prestigious venue partner, Sri Balaji University, Pune. To ignite the spirit of light into this event, we would like to call upon our honorable guests, along with our founders, to ignite the lamp, the ceremonial lamp, to mark the beginning of this conference.
गजाननं भूत गणादि सेवितम् कपित्तजम्बू फलसार भक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणम् पङ्कजम्
We will now be felicitating our esteemed chief guests. Firstly, we'd like to invite Dr. Biju Pillai, Dean and Head of Admissions of Sri Balaji University.
Dr. Biju Pillai will be felicitated by Deputy Secretary General, Ms. Devika Nair. We would request Dr. Biju Pillai to share a few words of wisdom learned from his numerous years in leadership with the audience present.
हेलो हेलो कभी कभी ऐसा होता है माय डियर फ्रेंड्स when Devika Nair approached me for this venue few days before, I never had a second thought. Immediately I had given the permission. The reason was, you're all students, youngsters. I believe it is a primary objective of any university to promote this kind of unique initiatives. So, this campus is yours. Please treat this campus as yours. There is a reason also behind that. This is a eco-friendly campus where plastic are banned. Now, yesterday I have seen the organizers were carrying plastic bottles and it is being distributed among you. For time being, I lifted that ban, but what you need to do is, please don't throw this used water bottle here and there. As a socially cautious citizen, you must drop in the proper waste bin. There are treated water facility available in our campus in each floor. That water is far better than that of the water which we are consuming, so you can always go and refill. I take this opportunity to wish all the very best, not only for this function, but for all the future endeavors you have. Whenever we give this, normally we don't give this auditorium to outsiders, but sometimes we give this facility to some of the industries, we charge some money. Some of the activities we don't charge. Recently, there was a music resort organized by a hospital for cancer patients where we are not charged anything. What I want to say to you also is that these kind of immune functions, in future also if you wanted to organize, I can assure you that Sri Balaji University support will be always there. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. And thank you to the organizers to consider our university as your venue. Thank you.
We would now like to invite Dr. Shivaji Bhote, Senior Assistant Professor, Sri Balaji University, Pune, to be felicitated by our Deputy Secretary General, Devika Nair. We now invite Mr. Sandeep Dravid, founder and CEO of SIACO Study Abroad, to be felicitated by our founder and Secretary General, Arun Gupta. We would now like to invite Mr. Pushkar Kulkarni, a member of the SIACO Study Abroad group, to be felicitated by our founder and Secretary General, Arun Gupta.
Khushi Gurbani is a student from SBUP who is currently pursuing her second year in finance. Apart from academics, she is also the NSS president of the Central Unit at Sri Balaji University, Pune, and is also a content writer. Invictus MUN would like to invite her onto the podium to empower her with her words of wisdom.
Good morning, everyone. It's a privilege to stand before you as a proud second-year BBA student and the NSS president of Sri Balaji University, Pune. First and foremost, I would like to thank our Chancellor Sir, Dean Sir, and our NSS coordinator for their unwavering support for giving me the opportunity to represent this vibrant institution. Sri Balaji University stands tall not only because of its academic excellence, but because of the vision laid down by our founder Chancellor, late Dr. Colonel A. Balasubramaniam Sir. His three guiding principles, discipline, determination, and dedication, have become the soul of this university. These values are not just taught, they are lived here every day. Discipline shapes us for our professional mindset. Determination drives us to go beyond the ordinary, and dedication reminds us to stay committed. What makes Sri Balaji University truly special is the balance it maintains between academic rigor and character building. Whether it's industry-focused programs, grooming sessions, or social outreach activities through platforms like NSS, everything here contributes to the holistic growth of students. Through NSS, I had the chance to be a part of impactful initiatives from rural camps and cleanliness drives to environmental projects and national-level camps like NDA, all of which helped me apply what I've learned here in real-world scenarios. But beyond roles and responsibilities, this university has transformed me. It has taught me confidence, discipline, and above all, the power of giving back. Once again, I express my heartfelt gratitude to the university leadership for creating such a nurturing and empowering environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Kushi. Arun Gupta, where do I start? Arun Gupta is the brainfather of this wonderful conference. It is due to his effort and perseverance that this conference is successful. Thus, with no further ado, we would like to invite our Founder Secretary General, Mr. Arun Gupta, onto the podium to address the conference.
So, we are finally here, aren't we? So, initially we started Invictus with a minimum expectation of 80 delegates. Not even in our dreams that we had thought. 350, what a good number it is. Probably more than that, I don't even know the exact number. But, with a very good secretariat, efforts from all of the organizing committee members, as well as some of the delegates here who have helped us with marketing and support, and again, an unhealthy addiction of opening new committees. We are at 10 committees and 350 delegates. Never before had I thought that I'll be standing here as the Secretary General of a conference. I remember my first MUN, 6th grade, a school conference, me being the delegate of South Africa. I don't know what a GSL is. I don't know what a training session is. There was no chat GPT that time. All I knew about MUNs was it is something related to the UN. From that time, post-lockdown, we are here, where MUNs have evolved to a completely new level. There's training sessions being provided, all the material is available online, and the circuit of Pune has grown so big. Kudos to all of you for coming here, even the first timers. Trust me, there is everything to learn from these conferences. And what I also want you all to make sure is make new friends. Because if you don't make new friends, if you don't make new network, trust me, you're missing the best part of the MUN conference. I would also like to go forward and thank Mr. Biju Pillai for providing us with the Balaji venue. It's an amazing venue indeed. And we hope to have further events and editions in the same venue itself. I would also like to thank Shivaji sir for all his support to our organizing committee. And finally, my wonderful secretariat, our Deputy Secretary General, Ms. Devika Nair, our Deputy Director General, Ms. Sanya, all of our heads and secretariat members. They have done an amazing, amazing job with everything. No one in the secretariat has been assigned a particular task. They have done all tasks asked very diligently. And thanks to all of their efforts, I would say all of their efforts and not ours alone, we are here. So I wish all the best to all the delegates here for the 2-day conference. Make sure to have fun. Thank you so much.
Now introducing our esteemed study abroad partner, CECO. CECO is a well-established Pune-based institute offering robust test prep and comprehensive overseas education services for masters and undergraduate aspirants. With strong placement records, personalized coaching, and trusted visa support, it's a popular choice among students seeking global academic paths. We now invite Mr. Sandeep Dravid to introduce us to the world of study abroad. Please.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Yeah, so it's being controlled from now.
Sure, no problem.
If you have any other representative from country,
Then it's okay, no
or
problem.
we can also change
Yeah, you
it.
can do that.
Yeah, as per the flow, we
You
can
do
change
it.
it. Yeah.
Okay. So good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, thank you. So just want to introduce myself. Myself, Sandeep. So we have started this firm called SECO Overseas Education and Immigration. We are into abroad studies for last 9 years, and we've been sending students abroad for studies to various countries after 12th or after bachelor's. We've been helping students to get to countries where, where they have internships as a part of the course, or they have paid internships assured. So that you'll come to know in the presentation itself. So I have my partner Pushkar over here. So we'll be taking you through a small presentation, like what all we do. Not going to bore too much, so don't worry. And yeah, so let's start.
Hey, good morning, everyone. So I understand you all are here for Moon, so we don't want to actually take much of your time. But we thought this is a good opportunity to just quickly discuss what lies ahead in front of you when we speak about certain activities related to UN and other international organizations. So all of you, when you think about particular education, you think, where am I today? Where am I sitting today? And what am I going to do in the next few years? What are the opportunities? Many times we keep on thinking, what's next? If I speak about USA, currently Donald Trump is creating a lot of scenarios which makes education difficult in USA. What about Europe? Do I have opportunities in Europe? And what kind of opportunities do I have? Then we speak about UK. Is it economically strong? Can I have a good job? Can I have a good business in UK? So with all these questions, it's time to you to understand where you actually go. Any idea how many countries are there in the world right now? How many countries are there in the world? Can you quickly guess? Sorry? 196. So that's the opportunity that we have in terms of academics. So apart from 4 countries, there are 25 countries which provide different kind of educations, different kind of courses, which assure you internships, paid internships, and placements for sure. Next slide, please. So what you need to do is do a SWOT analysis to what you want to do in near future and accordingly plan yourself. What are your strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities? All of you know about SWOT analysis, so we won't discuss much about it. But the strength comes from your inner part. So what are my current strengths? What am I strong at? What are my weaknesses? Where I need to improve? What are the courses that I need to do? And then what are the threats? What are the challenges? Probably what I'm studying right now, typically when it comes to IT sector, is that particular language or is that particular course getting vanished from the industry? What is the new trend that is coming up? And then where are the opportunities? Next slide, please. Next slide. So typically, what is the purpose when you go abroad? Nowadays, there is a trend where students say that, नहीं सर बहुत साल नहीं जाने का है पढ़ के वापस आना है इंडिया में काफ़ी opportunities है. So when you think of that, there is a different set of countries that are there for you. When you नहीं सर मेरे को बाहर जाना है वहाँ पे ही रहना है, I want to get their PR, there is a different set of countries for you. And when you say that नहीं सर मेरे को वहाँ पे settle होना है कुछ साल काम करके वापस आना है, there is a different set. So what is your purpose of going abroad? Is it long term, short term, or is it something like 3-4 years I want to take an experience and come back? Depending on this, your country is defined, your courses are defined. Next slide, please. So where do we come? We basically help you in initial counseling. What I said was, where do you stand as of today? What are your dreams? Whether those dreams are really feasible? What is your background? Where do you see yourself? What is your financial condition right now? बहुत से बच्चे आते हैं कहते हैं सर मेरे को UK जाना है, but at times they feel that there is a constraint of finances. So are there scholarships available? And yes, a lot of universities do offer scholarships in different ways. If you're a sports person, there is a different sports scholarship that is available. There are paid internships that are available. So we help in all these particular aspects that are there. Another thing is which course is suitable for you. A classic example, one of the BBA student came and said that I want to do MBA, but he was not sure which university, which country. He just wanted to do an MBA because his friends were going abroad and he too wanted to go abroad. But then while discussion, he mentioned about interest in culinary. He was good at cooking and that's where we tried to explore, why don't you do culinary? Guess what, where he is right now? UK Formula 1 team, he is one of the key chefs over there. So that's the difference that we are talking over here. We are not talking about the countries, but what we are talking about is careers, what you can achieve in near future. So once your particular course is decided, your university is decided, then comes the actual role where it's all about applications, visa process, getting you loans. All these things are taken under one roof at our premises in SICO. Next slide. So I believe this you can find on our website, the details of our particular company, so I won't waste much of the time over here. One of the key things is when we speak about foreign universities, सबको लगता है यार 15-20 लाख के नीचे कोई university नहीं है. So let me tell you, we have universities right from 7 lakh rupees, where probably you are spending a similar amount in India as well. So we can give you some good universities, well-ranked universities from that particular option of budgets with different kind of scholarships that are available. So as I said, there are internships. Do you know after 12th, probably you can complete your graduation in 2 years and masters in 1 year. So 3 years you're done with your education. So that kind of options are available, obviously with paid internships. If you go to Dubai, there are paid internships available for you. Dubai also gives you opportunity to do full-time jobs as well, and your classes can be in the evening as well. So these are some of the options that are definitely available for you guys. And of course, the final placements. Some of the countries are in the second year itself are giving offer letters where they assure you final placements. Why study abroad? Basically, it gives you a lot of opportunities abroad. You learn a lot of new things. Culture obviously is there, but more than that, you also study about various new trends that are coming. You happen to meet different people, different students from different nationalities, which help you to expand your network, which helps you to connect people from different countries. Research is something that is taken very seriously in foreign countries. So obviously, if you are a student where you feel research is one of the key things that you can do, these foreign countries give you a lot of opportunities in terms of research. There is different fundings available at different stages for research as well. So these are some of the countries that are there listed. We, as I said, cater to more than 18 countries for admissions. So these are some of the list of countries. Unfortunately, that slide is not clear enough, but that gives you statistics of some of the universities that are there, what kind of courses they're offering. So when we speak about career options, there are multiple career options available for you. These are some of the glimpses of career options that you will get. And of course, the countries that recommend these kind of courses. Next. So any kind of probably streamline you decide, you can get variety of options that probably you are thinking of going abroad. So when you think of a particular stream, you think of a particular course, let us know and we'll be happy to guide you on the same. I think Sandeep can take over from here.
So to be eligible for abroad studies, what you require is basically your 10th and 12th mark sheets. If you're going after your bachelor's, then you require all the mark sheets. Students come with us, student come to us saying that, sir, first year ka mark sheet missing hai, wo kidhar gum ho gaya malum nahi. But you have to ask the college and get it because the universities require it. Next is the English proficiency exam, which every country asks. Few of the countries, they waive it off, but most of the countries, it's mandatory to give IELTS or TOEFL or PTE. So we help you prepare and we help you get the score. The score is valid for 2 years and it's basically English fluency. It's reading, writing, listening and speaking. All 4 sections are covered in that. Next thing is you have to write an SOP, which is a statement of purpose, which tells you why you want to go study abroad, why you are going to that particular country, or why you're going to that particular course. So that helps university to get that, okay, you are clear about your thoughts and you are clear about your future. So that is the main, one of the documents which university asks. And if the SOP is strong, even if your profile is just plus or minus, the universities will help you get in. Next is letter of recommendations. So this is very important in terms of, so you have to be in touch with your professors. The professor should know you. That's why you should attend classes. Otherwise, if you go and ask a letter of recommendation to a professor, he shouldn't ask, okay, which class you are from, I haven't seen you in a year. That shouldn't happen. So 2 letters of recommendations are required for every university. And then obviously a valid passport. It has to be valid more than 2 to 3 years so that, when your course is about to end and you extend your visa after that, so your passport validity should be like that. Next, please. So there are a few scholarships which every country offers. They vary from university to university as well as they vary from country to country. So there are merit-based scholarships. So depending on your profile, they offer you scholarships. Then they offer, like I said, the country specific. So every university and every country has given a specific amount which is given to the students. So if you, it's called early bird scholarship as well. So if you apply early, then they'll give you a scholarship as well. And next is, so part-time jobs is allowed in every country wherever you're studying. So it's 20 hours per week, ideally, for every country. So while studying, you can take out your daily expenses like food and accommodation through working part-time. Next, please. So yeah, this is a step-by-step evaluation process. You can check. So once you come to us, we evaluate your profile. What is your purpose of going abroad? Which country you're looking for? Which university you're looking for? Can I get a silence, please? Excuse me? Otherwise, you come in here, talk, I'll stand, no problem. Okay, so this is what we do. Once you come to us, we ask you which country you want to go to, what's your budget, what's your purpose, you want to study and come back, you want to study and don't want to come back. So accordingly, we help you shortlist the university and course. Then we submit the university applications because we have around 400 plus university collaborations in 19 plus countries. Alongside with the application, we help you prepare the documentation and SOP, like I said. Once you get the offer letter, we help you with the visa to reach there. And also we provide the accommodation support. We help you book your accommodation. And before you leave, we take a pre-departure orientation session where we tell you what to do, what not to do once you reach there, what are the steps after reaching there, how to enroll with the university, how to open a bank account, and so on. So yeah, this is the visa and immigration support we give. So we help you for interview preparation as well. We help you in visa filing. We have a dedicated team for that, which will prepare all your documents and then get you the visa. Next, please. So these are few of our success stories. Like Pushkar said, few of our students, they went there and they are doing really good. So these are few of our testimonials and success stories. You can check our website as well. You can check our Insta page for more. Next, please. So why us? Because we give personalized attention. We are not, we do one-to-one counseling. It's a free counseling session. We don't charge anything for that. So once you come to us, we help you shortlist university course. Not a single penny is charged. Very transparent we are in terms of counseling, as well as I'm not here to sell country, but depending on the profile, we help you choose the country. We have around 95% of visa success ratio, and we do end-to-end support. So if you come to us with study abroad in mind, then we help you from first to last till you reach there, you find accommodation, and you are enrolled with the university. And we both have studied abroad, so we know how it works. Once you reach there, what are the challenges faced, and what are the possible jobs you can do while studying after your studies. Next, please. So if you have any questions, we'll be here for some time, and you can come to us for one-to-one counseling. Otherwise, you can just check our website or follow our Insta page. This is our address, and this is a number. You can save it. If you have any doubts, book a counseling with us online. We can do online or offline counseling. We are located at Nullstop Curvey Road. If it's far for you, you can book an online session, and we'll help you through your entire study abroad journey. Thank you very much.
पहला वाला no. पहला वाला तू कर second वाला. We will now begin introducing the committees along with their respective executive boards and their agendas. First, the United Nations Security Council, which will be stimulating the agenda analyzing the potential use of autonomous AI weapons in warfare. This committee will be chaired by Dhruv Thakkar and Aryan Rakhe.
Can I hear it from UNSC delegates? Secondly, the United Nations Human Rights Council. Chairperson, Parth Veturkar. Vice Chairperson, Mehak Singh. They'll respectively be chairing the committee. The agenda is on the rebuilding of the Levantine region of Arabia with special emphasis on Syria.
Next, the international press. Ishan Khare will be our head of journalism, and Preeti Panya will serve as our head of photography.
Can I hear it from IP delegates? It's officially the largest international press committee Pune has ever seen. So international press delegates, make noise for yourself. Moving on, we have the United Nations Commission on the Status of Women. Mr. Raul De Cunha, chairperson, and Mr. Devanshu Bhavsar, vice chairperson, will be chairing this committee. Make some noise for them. The agenda of the committee is deliberating the use of sexual violence as a weapon of war by armed troops.
Moving further to one of the most explosive committees in the MUN, the All India Political Party mate. Amay Asgar will serve as the moderator of AIPPM, and Rishabh Singh will be our deputy moderator for AIPPM. They will be chairing the agenda analyzing the civil conflict in Manipur after imposition of presidential rule.
Our next committee is the Disarmament and International Security Committee, the first committee that we opened after our 5 initial committees, owing to delegate response. Arnav Dev will serve as the Arnav Dev will serve as the chairperson to the committee, and the agenda is evaluating the regional security implications of India-Pakistan conflict with emphasis on nuclear deterrence and arms control. DISEC delegates, can we hear some noise from you?
Moving on to one of the most awaited committees of our conference, the Continuous Crisis Committee. Mohil Mehra and Avinash Tripathi will serve as the co-chairpersons of this committee while evaluating a futuristic situation where there is a full-scale conflict in the Arctic in the year 2030.
Moving on to our next committee, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. It's chaired by Ms. Srinija Dandavate, and the agenda is addressing the issue of smuggling of OTC, BTC drugs with special emphasis on manufacturing of drugs.
Moving on to ECOFIN, which will be chaired by Riya Vaidya and Mihil Kulkarni, which will be discussing the IMF's policy interventions in less economically developed countries. Finally, we go to SOCOM, which will be chaired by Darshan Kamath. This committee will discuss the addressing escalation of xenophobia and anti-immigrant sentiment in contemporary society.
Finally, delegates, kindly pay attention. Code of conduct. Delegates are expected to maintain decorum and professionalism throughout the event. Any form of harassment, discrimination, toxic behavior or disruptive conduct will result in immediate disqualification and removal from the premises without a refund. The possession, consumption or distribution of alcohol, drugs, vapes or any form of substance abuse is strictly prohibited. Violations will lead to instant removal without a refund and may result in legal action. Delegates must adhere to the diplomatic conduct, showing respect to fellow participants, the executive board and the organizing committee.
Delegates, please note the locations of the committee rooms. On the first floor, we'll have DISEC, SOCOM and UNHRC. Our OCs will guide you to the rooms and standees are placed in front of them as well. On the second floor, we will have UNCSW, UNODC, CCC, IP. And on the third floor, we will have the UNSC, AIPPM and ECOFIN, along with the row stall and the Polaroid desk.
Just a point of clarification, delegates. Our lunch location will not be the same as our breakfast and high tea locations. When we leave the BIMM building, which is the building that we are currently sitting in, go straight and take a right, and our OCs will be present to guide you. And as soon as you see SBUP mess, and that's where our lunch is going to be held. During the 2 days of the conference, a Polaroid stall has been arranged for all the delegates, wherein during their free time, you will have the opportunity to create fresh Invictus memories with your friends and conceal it within vintage frames. Our OC team will lead you towards the stalls, and the stalls of Polaroids and rosegrams, which Rajas will get to shortly, is on the third floor.
Through the 2 days of the conference, we have also arranged a stall wherein you can send anonymous notes and flowers to the ones you love, care about and would like to see happy. This stall will be accessible whenever you are free and will be led to by our OC team.
And now the most exciting part, one of the most exciting part of the conference, the prom night. Just a few pointers here and there. First of all, the venue of the prom night is Cloud 99 Banquets. It's about 3.3 kilometers from here, Hinjewadi, Cloud 99 Banquets. And the location for the same has been sent on your respective committee groups. We have received a lot of queries from the delegates regarding a dress change for the prom night. I mean, the Secretariat's point of view over the prom night was a Desi prom night, given that our day one dress code is Indian traditionals. But if you wish to change, whatever floats your boat. Make use of the rosegrams and the Polaroids to get yourself a date to the prom. But even if you're single, you're most welcome. And I repeat, the prom night venue is not going to be the conference venue. It's Cloud 99 Banquet. The location of the same is sent on your respective committee groups. And we will not be, also delegates, please note that the Secretariat will not be providing transportation service from the conference venue to the prom venue. you're supposed to arrange transportation from here to Cloud99 Banquets on your own. That's about it. Any questions regarding the prom night? I mean, even if you have later on, our OCs will guide you towards it.
Delegates, the CACO counseling room will be present on the in the boardroom, which is present on the 3rd floor.
Delegates, by this, we come to an end to the opening ceremony. I'd now like to request our Secretary General, Mr. Arin Gupta, and our Director General, Mr. Tasya Sawant, onto the podium to officially mark the beginning of Invictus. Over to you.
By the powers vested in us, we hereby declare the conference open.
Delegates, just for your clarification, first floor we have DISEC, SOCHM and UNHRC. Second floor we have UNCSW, UNODC, CCC and IP. Please note that the IP room is the one that's the largest classroom of second floor. And third floor you have UNSC, AIPPM and ECOFIN. Rosegrams and Polaroids will be arranged on third floor, corridors. That's about it. Over to you, Arin.
So delegates, please be patient. The OC individually will be guiding each committee. So just have seats. The OC will be guiding you to your respective classrooms.